Have you ever wondered how we know our food is safe to eat or if our medicine is effective? The answer lies in a fascinating branch of science called analytical chemistry. Analytical chemistry is everywhere in our daily lives, even if we don't realize it. Take food, for example. Analytical chemists ensure that the food we eat is free from harmful contaminants. They test for pesticides in our fruits and vegetables, bacteria in our meat and poultry, and toxins in our grains. Analytical chemistry is also essential for the pharmaceutical industry. Before a new drug can be released, it must undergo rigorous testing. Analytical chemists develop techniques to identify and quantify active ingredients in drugs and detect impurities. Our toothpaste, shampoo, and cosmetics have all been tested for quality and safety. Analytical chemistry is an essential part of modern life, ensuring the quality and safety of the products we rely on every day. So what exactly is analytical chemistry? In simple terms, it's the science of identifying and quantifying the components of a sample. Analytical chemists are like detectives who use their knowledge of chemistry and sophisticated instruments to solve mysteries about the composition of matter. They might use spectroscopy to analyze the interaction of light with matter, or chromatography to separate the components of a mixture. Analytical chemists don't just identify the components of a sample, they also determine their amounts. This quantitative information is essential for many applications, such as quality control and environmental monitoring. Analytical chemistry is a bit like solving a puzzle made up of atoms and molecules. It requires careful observation, meticulous experimentation, and a dash of creative problem solving. Analytical chemistry is a critical field that impacts our lives in countless ways. Imagine a scenario where a town's water supply is suspected to be contaminated. Analytical chemists would be called upon to investigate the source of the contamination and determine the extent of the problem. The chemists would begin by collecting water samples from various locations. These samples would then be transported to a laboratory and analyzed using a battery of techniques. They might use techniques like mass spectrometry to identify the specific contaminants present. Once the contaminants are identified and quantified, the analytical chemists would work with environmental scientists and engineers to develop a plan to remediate the problem. This case of the tainted water supply highlights the crucial role analytical chemistry plays in protecting public health and the environment. By identifying and quantifying contaminants, analytical chemists provide the information necessary to make informed decisions about how to address environmental problems. Analytical chemistry isn't just about solving crimes or averting environmental disasters. It's also an integral part of our everyday lives, ensuring the quality of the products we use. From the clothes we wear to the cars we drive, analytical chemistry plays a silent but significant role in maintaining quality control. Consider the pharmaceutical industry, where analytical chemistry is used at every stage of drug development and manufacturing. Analytical chemists ensure the purity of raw materials, monitor the manufacturing process to ensure consistency, and test the final product to verify its quality and safety. The food industry relies heavily on analytical chemistry to ensure the safety and quality of our food. Analytical chemists test for contaminants such as bacteria, pesticides, and heavy metals, ensuring that our food meets regulatory standards. Analytical chemistry is also essential for the manufacturing of electronics, plastics, and countless other products. By analyzing the composition of materials and monitoring production processes, analytical chemists help to ensure that products meet the required specifications and perform as expected. Analytical chemistry is more than just a set of techniques. It's a fundamental scientific discipline that underpins many aspects of modern society. From healthcare and environmental protection to food safety and industrial manufacturing, analytical chemistry plays a crucial role in addressing some of the world's most pressing challenges. In healthcare, analytical chemistry is driving advances in disease diagnosis, drug discovery, and personalized medicine. Analytical techniques are used to develop new diagnostic tests for diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's, enabling earlier detection and treatment. Analytical chemistry is also playing a key role in addressing environmental challenges. Scientists are using analytical techniques to monitor air and water quality, track the movement of pollutants in the environment, and develop new technologies for cleaning up pollution. Analytical chemistry is an indispensable tool for advancing scientific knowledge and addressing some of the most important challenges facing humanity. Analytical chemists rely on a vast array of sophisticated instruments and techniques to unravel the mysteries of matter. These tools allow them to identify and quantify substances with incredible precision and sensitivity. One of the most widely used analytical techniques is spectroscopy, which studies the interaction of light with matter. Different substances absorb and emit light at specific wavelengths, creating unique spectral signatures that can be used for identification. Chromatography is another powerful technique used to separate the components of a mixture. This technique relies on the different affinities of substances for a stationary phase and a mobile phase. As the mixture passes through the chromatographic system, the components are separated based on their relative affinities for the two phases. Mass spectrometry is a technique used to determine the mass-to-charge ratio of ions, providing information about the molecular weight and structure of a substance. Analytical chemistry is a forward-looking field with the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the world around us. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more sophisticated analytical techniques emerge. One exciting area of development is the miniaturization of analytical instruments. Researchers are developing portable, handheld devices that can perform complex chemical analyses in the field. Another area of growth is the application of artificial intelligence and machine learning to analytical chemistry. By analyzing vast datasets, these technologies can help to identify patterns and make predictions, leading to new discoveries and applications. The future of analytical chemistry is bright, with endless possibilities for discovery and innovation that will shape the world for generations to come.